Okay, so does Jbird know me better than Denny's knows Virginia?
Oh my gosh, me and Denny's are so tight.
Yeah.
Brother from another mother. We always say that.
Oh, okay.
We do. When the mics are off.
Me and Kevin FaceTime every single night past at midnight.
Absolutely, yeah. We kind of like leave the phone on and we're sitting there talking as we're saying, like, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang
Can't
up.
hang up until I hear you snore.
And then when I see him just finally go under and sleep, I just watch an extra 11 minutes.
That happens. That happens. So, private schools. Did Virginia and myself attend a private school? Jbird, what do you think? Did I ever go to a private school?
You didn't, because Logan had public school, which kind of, in a way, was private school. No.
Okay, gonna go no on that. Unfortunately, I did.
I changed my answer.
I went kindergarten through second grade. I went to Logan Christian Academy. And I was so traumatized in third grade, I got to go to the public school. But yeah, first 3 years I was in.
What happened in third grade?
Well, I just got to go to the public school. It was just tough. I don't know what it was. I had a weird thing. I don't know, they're kind of weird to me.
They thought he was possessed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Kind of mean. My first grade teacher, Mrs. Plank, I just remember she it was just like you'd see in a movie. She had a big old wart. It's kind of freaked me out. And they believed in paddling. And they would spank the crap out of all the kids.
Dang.
You misbehaved, yeah. So they were onto the discipline like you wouldn't believe.
I went to one of those private schools for 3 months. Now, let me tell you, they had great meatball subs, better than anything the public school system could offer. But one of the reverends talked about how he would give his wife the O-face. And you're like,
What?
Yep, that's a real story.
What class?
Yeah, that's...
It was, I think it was math.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of out-of-bounds teachers. There are.
Back in the day, yeah.
Dude, it was weird, man.
There must have been no checks and balances back then. Teachers were rogue.
With smaller private schools, you can have that a little bit more because they kind of march to the beat of their own drum, especially if they got a little religion tied behind it. People are like, oh, I don't know. We can't step on their religious freedoms. But then all it takes is a wackadoo or two. In our school, the guy who ran the school, they wound up, after I left, they had some scandals and stuff like that went down, brought the school down.
Yeah, I'm going to hit these kids in the name of Jesus. That makes sense. Because, Jesus slapped so many people around.
Well, they believe spare the rod, spoil the child. So they're all about that.
Okay, where's the part about the O-face?
Thankfully, you didn't go through that. Denny's, what about Virginia? Did she go to a private school?
That's tough. She often brings up that she grew up poor, so that would lead me to think no. But she also grew up Catholic, which could be a private Catholic school. But I'm going to still say no on that.
I, like Kevin, did go to private Catholic early on, only first grade. And then my parents realized we couldn't afford it. And then it was off to the public school for you.
Well, that's what they told you. They just didn't want to tell you that the church and the school thought you were a real life witch.
She's a devil. We need her out of here before she influences the others.
There's actually 2 or 3 stories that I would love to tell about our 3-month run at the private school that I can't.
Okay, so no point on the first question here.
You early private school kids.
Okay. Does Virginia and do either one of us know what the largest state in the U.S. is? Denny, do you think Virginia knows what that is definitively?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
Jbird, do you think I know?
Absolutely.
Okay, Virginia, I'm going to need you to write down what you think is the largest state in America.
Population or land mass?
Oh, very good question.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, I would say population. We'll go with that.
Oh, that changes the whole game.
Yeah, I was thinking landmass.
Okay. Now, what did you write down?
I wrote California.
I wrote the same. I think it's arguably California. I think it's the largest state.
We think, or do we know?
So I thought Alaska would be the largest.
If you're talking landmass.
Landmass, yeah. I was on a landmass.
But people. Kevin said
yeah.
Kevin said population.
Now, the biggest attitude problem, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Needs some course correction.
I'm kidding, Jersey. You know I love you.
Yeah, I think isn't it California, then maybe Texas and Florida is up there. I think New York has a large population.
I know Florida is massive.
Yes. Yeah, California's number one. Nearly 40 million residents, comprises nearly 12% of the country's total population.
Dang.
California fun facts.
We still got some backwoods here in Florida where things ain't right. Guys,
Yeah. There's some country ass parts of Florida.
there's just some parts where you go, you want to get out of that town real quick.
Florida is not the same in every part of Florida.
No, definitely
There are
not.
some squirrely parts of Florida.
Okay, have we eaten at a fast food restaurant in the last 24 hours? Myself and Virginia. Jbird, what do you think about with me?
Heck no. I don't even think you drove by one. Okay. I feel like you think you get calories by driving by McDonald's.
Taking back roads.
Okay. I will say that is accurate. I did have a bite of my son's Dave's Hot Chicken just to try it because I'd never had it before, but I don't think that really counts as I didn't head out to a fast food restaurant.
No, we will not count that.
Okay. All right, thank you, Jbird, because everyone gets a point. I'm glad you were able to rule on that.
He, of course, ruled in his favor.
Oh, of course. That's what you do.
It's like those KVJ internal investigations. KVJ's been clear.
Oh, they're innocent.
Denny's, what do you think about Virginia? Has she eaten at a fast food restaurant in the last 24 hours?
I mean, she's got kids. She's got a young kid and a husband who loves fast food. I'm going to say, yeah, she stopped on the way home, grabbed some grub.
So, do you consider the Bole? Do you consider that fast food?
No.
Is that fast cash?
I do not consider that fast food.
All right, then no, I did not.
That's just my opinion.
Okay.
Internal investigation.
Yes.
The captain in charge of the investigation said no.
I love me some Bole. I just got to take out a loan.
Yeah, I think that is a no. So that does not count. And according to Jason's rulings, we have just won.
Wow.
Very nice.
All
Well,
right.
that seems fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
no
It's not fair about
investigation
that.
We
needed.
did it, dog.
Yeah. Jbird said we won, so we win. This is how it works around
In
here.
your face, Denny.
Yeah, in y'all face.